Waiting to see. There we go. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. It's been a very long past few days, past few weeks actually. A lot has happened. A lot is happening, and this feels like it's been a very long time since I've been on here last. Hope you guys are doing well. So a lot, a lot has changed, and I don't even know where to start. The end of this week, I'll be doing my full marathon. I'll be running 26 point, I believe it's 26.2 miles. Yeah, 26.2 miles or 46 kilometers from Sacramento to Folsom, California. It's going to be a pretty large event. Apparently, I have to go get a COVID test later today so that I can actually participate in it. The question that everyone has been asking: have I put in enough training? Oh no, not one bit. I'm going to be brutally honest in that aspect. I haven't trained as much as I would have liked to prepare for this run, and it's going to show come Sunday. So that's what's going on there. I have my dogs beside me. That's why I looked down for a second because I thought I stepped on one of them, um, or one of their little paws. Thankfully, they're doing good. There's work. We've actually gotten busier. The last truck that we had yesterday was one of the larger trucks we've ever had. We had 143 totes filled with various product, and then 19 pallets worth of boxed or cases of stock. Excuse me. And I'm proud to say that my team and we burnt through 107 of those totes last night, and we just have those 19 pallets left. So we'll see how that goes today. I was going to prepare a message. I had one in mind, but I just figured I'd share why I haven't been on here for a while. The holidays happen, everything, as everyone knows, gets so much busier. And with us in the States, you have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Halloween isn't so much a family gathering, whereas Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's typically are. Let's see. The last video I think I did on Twitch and everything was gardening, but Thanksgiving it's just being very thankful, and I believe I did that like 2 weeks ago, or maybe last week. The days are kind of blurring together, but the end of this year will be spectacular. We'll see how everything goes. I'll let you guys know what's going on, and tomorrow I will be sure to share a message. It's there is one message. During these stressful times, during these stressful hol- these stressful holidays, I'm sorry for stuttering there for a second. We need to remember to stay calm. This is a lesson I'm learning for myself. I'm not perfect in any way. I may smile, I may seem like I'm doing well here, but that's just the outside. Everything that's in here, you can't see. There's stress, there's anxieties, there's a culmination of I'm trying to think of the right word, of just different emotions battling for the spotlight. During these times, there's a lot of confusion. If we can take it easy and understand and listen to everyone around us and actively listen, not just listen to listen, but listen actively, then we'll be able to understand, help them, and help ourselves as well. Listening is something I'm practicing, something I'm working on every day. Ever since I started learning or reading from the Black Swan, excuse me, it's the wrong book. I have that book as well, but Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. I've started applying a lot of what I've learned, listening, actively listening, and making sure I don't miss the black swans that might be in the conversation. This last week, I've just kind of disconnected from everything, which is not a good thing. Disconnecting from social media, internet, and all that is a good thing, but disconnecting from reality is not. When I walk into work, I started disconnecting, just because I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to go through the same stresses, the same things, because after a while, you'll see that certain positions, certain work environments, it's very repetitive, and so you experience the same thing over and over and over again. And because I got into that mindset of this is very repetitive, this is just the same thing over and over and over each day, I disconnected. I was done. I was checked out while certain people were at work, or certain management. I'm not saying this is a good thing. This is, again, a very bad thing, because I missed opportunities where I could have learned, where I could have grown more of my listening skills, or grown as a person, as a leader. And long story short, yesterday it was a wake-up call. Anytime that you have somebody laugh in your face at something you're trying to convey, usually is a bad thing, but to me it was a rather large wake-up call. It kind of opened my eyes to see a different light. I understood that a few of the actions that I took, long term it was the correct solution, but there was an easier way to get there. I'm trying to think of a good example, but anyway, listen. Always actively listen. I know I've said this numerous times. In negotiations, it's never just one person. They have multiple people listening to conversations. The reason they have them, or they have two or more people listening to negotiations, is so that they don't miss anything. Never Split the Difference, or Chris Voss, and his teachings from Masterclass, you can see the importance of having two or more people in a discussion, because they can catch things that you probably won't catch right away. And with that being said, always listen. Always listen for those little bits that might change your life, that might open your eyes even more. Always have a learning mentality. Or excuse me, that's not the phrase that I wanted to use. Always have a learning attitude. Always be learning. Don't stop. If you disconnect, figure out why you disconnected, and reconnect yourself to the situation, to the group, to whatever it is. Get back out there and do it again. I keep saying this life is meant to be enjoyed. Yes, there's a lot of various issues going on right now. There's a lot that could change our lives for the greater or for the worse, for the better or for the worse. I'm trying to get my quotes right. But always have an attitude of learning, so that you can learn and understand what's coming. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow. And again, I'll work on getting something prepared. All right. Thank you guys again. And just keep